So welcome back, guys. Here is another video, and I bring to you another airdrop. And this is a very good one, and though it's a lot of process, but we are going to get airdrop for this. So anything to have some free box might be up to $1,000, might be more than $1,000, might be $500, might be $200. Let's get this going. So I hope you have been following, you have been doing, participating in most of the airdrop I have been dropping, because 2022 is the year of airdrops. 2022 is the year of airdrops. What do I mean by that? We shall see a massive flow of airdrops. Airdrop is now becoming an ecosystem. Like I tell people, it's $1 trillion ecosystem. If we should take the statistics of when the blockchain started giving us free airdrops, it's massive. Right now, people can sit on $30,000 in airdrop, 20, 15, 10, $5,000 on a single person, cut across millions of people on a particular protocol, or thousands. So guys, just make sure you are doing every single airdrop I am putting on here. Because right now, we are planting, we are interacting. It's as though nothing is happening. If you think nothing is happening, you are mistaken big time, and you will miss out completely. So as we go deeper into the year, every activity we have done, we are doing right now, will start rewarding us massively. So guys, let's look at this airdrop. So guys, we're looking at the Unify protocol, or Unify protocol testnet with Telescope, a block explorer and wallet. So we're going to try this testnet out for possible airdrop. And let's just look at what this is. On Unify protocol is a decentralized DeFi platform that provides tools and features that allow users to create a collateralized deposit position like that of MakerDAO, a synthesized, to synthesize the number of assets pegged to legal currency, real-life stakers like stock, commodities, crypto assets, index of stocks. You can see, you can read all this yourself. This is the white paper. All right, so you can see what it says here. This article is a tax for the Unify protocol testnet airdrop campaign. If you would like to participate in the Unify protocol testnet airdrop campaign, please read this article first. So you can already see that there's going to be a reward in airdrop. So you can read this yourself. I wouldn't want to make this video too long by reading all the way. You can read all down. Okay, so now these are the basic necessary steps we need to do this. First, create an account, get a testnet token from the faucet, create CDP, deposit or withdraw collateral, issue or clear debt, send coin back to faucet. So let's try this with Telescope. So to try this, you got to first of all click this link. I'm going to go there. When you click this link here, btest.unifico.h what, then you go to home. From home, you click on network and you copy this chain ID. So now one thing you must know is that you must always work with your notepad, because we are going to be doing a lot of copying. I have actually started the process yesterday. Okay, so you always have your notepad to, copy. So after that, you create your accounts, and so let's just go get started. So this is where you're going to come first and foremost. You come here, the link is going to be down below this. I'm going to drop the link on the premium rooms. Okay, that is if I'm not making this video public. So you're going to click on home here. Then you scroll down. You scroll down and you come to node info. Under node info, you're going to see network chain ID. Now, opposite network chain ID, you are going to see unified 6 text. Copy this. I repeat, come to node. Under node, you see network chain ID. Then you come to unified 6 net text, you copy. If we go to the Medium article, you can see where they highlighted it here. Are you seeing it? Okay, so you copy that. I have already done this stage. You copy to your notepad. Copy this. The next thing you need to do after copying is to do what? You create an account. How do you create an account? You are going to come to keys. You're going to click on keys. So you can see, click on keys. You can see I already have an account I have created here, which is the rich girl. Or however, to create an account, what you do, you click on create. All right, you click on create and you put in a unique ID, your name. Then under this type, you put in a unique ID here, your name. Let me say I'm doing the rich girl. Okay, you come to type and you pick the first drop down, the first selection on the drop down, script 256, script 256K1. Click on it. After clicking on it, you click on generate numeric phrase. So if I click on generate numeric phrase, it's going to tell you to copy your numeric phrase. So once I click this now, you can see my numeric phrase here. I will click on copy. I will copy this numeric phrase. I will go to my notepad and paste it there. I will come here and also copy my password, my private key. You also copy your private key, go to your notepad and paste it there. Look at my notepad here, all right? So you click on your notepad and you paste it there. After doing that, you will click on this submit button. After clicking on the submit button, it's going to submit and bring in your wallet. When it brings in your wallet, you will make sure that you copy the keys and addresses you see, your public address. All right, you see it there and you copy. After doing that, we'll move to the next stage. And what is the next stage on the article? All these I just explained to you is here. You can see create wallets. You can see after inputting your details, you submit. You can see, I just explained this right now. And you pass through the process of testing your saved numeric phrase. They're going to ask you, put in the 5th number or 9th number or 2nd number. You test it, it goes through check and you submit. Then after that, you can see here, you have to copy your keys. After copying your keys here, after submitting, you're going to see two things. It will tell you, go to Fuset UBTC. Are you seeing what I'm showing you here? Because I've done this stage, I'm only just explaining to you. You click on this first one, go to Fuset UBTC to get 100 Fuset. Once you click on this link, automatically it's going to tell you to claim 100 Fuset. All right, so I have claimed mine, and this is where I stopped. And that's where I'm going to begin with you now. I hope you have followed. I hope you understand all I have said. So let me just go through this with the second account. So I have copied this, and I click on submit. All right, so it's asking me to download my seed phrase, which I have done. Then it's going to tell me to input the 6th numeric phrase. Because I have copied the numeric phrase, I'm going to count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Your numeric phrase is supposed to be private. So I will count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My 6th numeric phrase is parrot. My 6th numeric phrase is parrot. So I'm going to put in parrot here. Click on check. So it's correct. I click on next and I click on submit. So this is going to roll out, and you can see again. This is my keys, and I'm supposed to copy all these keys to my copy all these keys and paste it on my notepad. Okay, paste it on my notepad. Okay. So I have the public key, the account key, and the val key. So yeah. All right, so the next thing you will do is to request for Fusets. Okay. Now, you have to request for 2 kind of Fusets. At first, you have to claim 100 UTC. You are going to see it and there. Okay. Now, if we go to the article, the Medium article, it says, okay, so we are supposed to copy our account address. Are you seeing it? Even if you didn't copy all the 3, you can copy the middle one. So you can see, you go to Fuset, you first of all click this. Then before you click this, all right? So because the UBT is a dummy token for testing purposes intended to be 1 micro BTC in the testnet. While the UGUU is a governance token for testing purposes intended to be 1 micro G. So there are going to definitely be 2 tokens when it goes live, the governance token and the other token. So for me, I have gotten my 100 UBT, and I need to get mine. Okay. So you first of all claim the first one, then you claim the second one. You see it like this, you know, when I showed you previously, you claim the first one. So what you just need to do is just to click the claim button on both. Okay, you can see success, I have claimed. Okay, success, I have claimed. Okay, so you must make sure you claim your first. After claiming the first, you go back to keys, okay? You go back to keys. You can see I have two accounts. I was in progress on the other one. Okay, so you can see I have claimed the first on this account. So I'm going to click on the second one to claim as well. You can see claiming success. I go back to keys again. This is the first one I was doing before I started this tutorial. This was what I was using to teach you now. So I go back to this. I need to claim my UGU here. You claim. I did not say you should have two accounts. I'm only just explaining to you why I'm having two accounts. Okay, so I was already starting one before I started doing this live. Okay, so I just got my 2 million UGUU, and also got my 100, the other one as well. So if you go back to the article, we have finished the steps of getting the full sets. The next thing we need to do, it says we have done all the steps, you can see, I'll drop the link there, everything is clear. The next thing is to create CDP, okay? So you can see the steps, what we need to do here is say, the Unifi blockchain is designed to enable the issue of CDP linked to Japanese yen using crypto assets as a collateral. You know, this blockchain is enabled to issue CDP linked to the Japanese yen. Are you seeing that the innovation, the adoption is getting wide? This is a test net, you know, but it's going to be live. So let's try the process to create a CDP with 50 UBTC. This is very, very important here. Are you seeing it? 50 UBTC as a collateral and 20 JPU as CDP on the testnet, assuming that is the actual worthless dummy token, UBTC as is 1 micro BTC. So we're going to follow the steps. We're going to click on Unify downstairs, click on CDP model, check your, so let's just go down there now, right now. So you are going to, on this menu, you're going to click on this, on Unify. It's going to take us to another page. What are you seeing here? You are seeing auction model and CDP model. You click on CDP model. So you click on CDP model and you can see the diameter collateral paradigms, you know, like a sample of what we go to do when we click here. So you are, after this, you come here, you're going to click on own CDP. You can see I have two accounts. This is the one I was teaching you with, and this is the one I started before I started this video. So I'm going to click on my other account. Like I said, you must not have two accounts, just for tutorial purposes. So we are here now. It says there is no CDP. So I need to create one, and I click on create. So collateral side is there, collateral demo is there. Now, collateral amounts. If you go back to this article, it says 50, it says create a CDP with 50 UBTC. So we're going to put 50 here, 50 here, all right. 50, it says 50 UBTC as collateral and 20 GPU as CDP. So this is going to be 50, and here is going to be 20. Okay, so Now you need to put your private key. Remember I said you ought to copy, you ought to have your notepad where you copy. So I'm going to get my private key for this account and paste it here. So I'm going to go to my notepad and copy my private key. Copy my private key, which I have done now. And I'm going to paste it here. So you can see I have pasted, it's have highlighted the wallet that owns the private key, and I'll click on submit. So you can see the tax fee will be 46 GU. Are you sure you want to proceed? I click on yes. Right, so it says copy the following hash tag for airdrop. Are you seeing it, guys? Copy the following TX hash. Let me copy. Okay, I have to click. I have to click on OK. So I just want to take a screenshot first. So I click on OK. Sent successful. And I think, okay. So you can see, it says we should copy this hashtag for airdrop. So quickly copy it. I go to my notepad and I say TX transaction for airdrop, TX transaction for airdrop. Okay. Okay. So okay, so that's it. I think we are done with this particular stage. So let's go to the premium article again. We have created CGP, blah, blah, blah. We have done all this stage. We have created, put in collateral, blah, blah, blah. We created, we submitted. We did this part. We got our transaction. So now we need to deposit. This is the next step. Deposit or withdraw collateral, issue or clear CDP. So this is the next step we need to. This is the next step we need to do now. So let's move forward. Okay, so we are going to deposit or withdraw collateral issue, all right? So we're going to go back here. We're going to go back to, after copying this, your hash transaction ID for airdrop, we're going to go back to this uni fee as well. Again, click option model again. Okay, so it's going to now say you own CDP. So you click on it, and this is the first one I did. So I'll click on that. Click on that now. Let's see. Okay, so you click this and all right, so you can see that instead of saying I have no UCDP like previously before we created one, you can see this is my crate. You can see 50. This is the owner's address. I have 50 here available, 44 UBTC. So we are not going to deposit. Okay, so here you can see what we did before. So the article says we're going to click deposit or withdraw. So we're going to click on the first one, which is deposit, and that is going to roll up and get you to another page. Okay, I'm going to click my account, which is the rich girl here. Okay, so look at it, CDP deposits, collateral one, click on one BTC, and we go down and it is asking me to put my private key. So I'm going to go to my notepad to copy my private key again. Copy my private key again. Copy my private key. So I've done that. The private key is private. So I click on submit. Okay, so you can see the TX fee will be 4847 UGG. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. That's transaction fee. Transaction fee. Error. Okay. Okay, so again, it is going to tell you to, it's going to tell you to copy your transaction ID for airdrop. All right. So I'm going to copy the hash transaction ID here again. Very important. We just did the deposits and I've copied the hash transaction ID. So I'm going to be pasting it again. This is the hash transaction ID 2. Deposit. So I'm going to say deposit TXID. All right, deposit TXID. And I'm gonna paste it. So we move ahead. So back to the Medium article, we have successfully deposited. So the next step is to withdraw collateral. Okay, you see the process. The Medium article is very detailed. So we go and continue our job. So I am done with this process, and we're going to go back again to Unify. I'm going to go back to Unify, click on CDP module again. I'm going to click on your own collateral. I click on my account. And let's wait for this to roll up. So you are going to see UBTCA, you click on it. My details are going to roll up shortly. So remember, we have done deposits. So we have to withdraw, Remember, we have done deposit, we have to withdraw. So I click on withdraw. It's going to take us to a brand new page. Okay, so I choose my account. So collateral amounts, I click on 1. Then I have to put my private key. Again, remember your private key is private. So though it's a test net, but so I've put in my private key and I click on submit. So it's saying, do I want this transaction fee? I click on yes. So I am expected to also okay, submit successfully. Submit successfully. So I'm going to copy again my transaction key number 3 for airdrop. So I'm going to say on my notepad, I'm going to say withdrawal TX/DT, that is withdrawal transaction hash. Paste it there and let's move to the next. So we have done deposits, we have done withdrawal, just like you can see on the steps here. You can see. So the next step is to issue. You can see issue collateral. You can issue additional CDP in the quantity shown available when you have already deposited enough collateral. So this is it. Okay. So we have to issue 1 collateral and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to go back here. We're going to go back to you on Unifin. On Unifin, you click on CDP model, click on own CDP, choose your account, choose UBTCA, and this is out. So remember, we have deposited, we have withdrawn. The next is issue. Okay, so we're going to click on issue now. It's going to take us to a new page. Choose your accounts. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it says here. It says principal JPU, principal amount 1. Principal JPU, so principal amount 1. So we're going to put in, says we are going to, I'm going to put in my private key again. So I'm going to copy my private key, and I'm going to put in my private key and submit. So this is going to roll. So I'm going to be paying so and so, yes. So the same process is going to roll. All right, so this has come up and I'm going to copy my transaction hash. Don't forget, very important. So I'm going to go to my notepad again. I'm going to say issue CX/ID, meaning transaction ID. I'm going to paste the new hash. So that is done successfully. And so we have finished doing that. What do we need to do again? Let's go down again. So you see, it says we should copy our transaction ID. So now the next thing is to clear collateral. Clear collateral. So, okay. 21. So we're going to go back to on Unifi. On Unifi, CDP model. And click on the same process. You should already know the process. Will click on this. So we are here. We have done deposit. We have done withdraw. We have done clear. We have to now issue. It's going to take us to a brand new page as well. Brand new page as well. And I'm going to click on your accounts. Okay, so from the medium article above, you see it says the amount here is 21. So we're going to put 21 here. As well, it's going to need my private key. I'm going to go back to copy my private key from my notepad once more. Trying to copy my private key. Okay, private key copied. I'm going to paste it here. So you can see I have submitted. Say the TS fee will be 3468 GU complete. So that's going to send, and again, you are expected to what? Copy your transaction ID. So I'm going to come to my notepad and I'm going to say, clear. So I'm going to go to my notepad. I have copied my transaction. I've copied my transaction ID. So I'm going to go to my notepad. I'm going to say clear CXCD. I'm going to paste the transaction ID. One moment. Moments. Okay. Okay. This is for CX. That's 5G watts. Okay, so what next to do? Let's share our screen again. Let's go to the article. So we have done the clearing. Is this the end? So you have to return coins to Fusets. We have to return coins to Fusets. So we have to return coins to Fusets. So it says we should click on bank in the side, then on send coins and click on the ID. Okay. Send to. Okay, so we have to go back here. Click on bank, right? Let's see. Say we need to click on bank. So we click on bank, send coin, choose accounts. One moment. One moment. Okay, so back to the Medium article, it says we should send UBTC 100. So we come here, put 100 here, 100 here. We go back again, we should put in 197 million, right? Is that 197 million? We come here, I just copied it and paste it there. Okay. So it's going to need your private key. So I'm going to go back to copy my private key. Copy my private key, come here, paste my private key, and I'm going to click on submit. After posting your private key, you click on submit. So I'm going to confirm this. Confirm this. Okay. So we are going to copy this again. Don't forget, very important. We're going to copy this. So I'm going to go to my notepad. I'm going to go to my notepad. Yeah, I'm copying everything and I'm going to say send Fusets. Send Fusets. TS ID. That's transaction ID. Okay. So I have copied. I've copied this already. I've copied this already. So what is the next step to do? We said we should return coins. We have done that. We have done all this. So we have returned coin. See, are you seeing it? When the transaction is successful, you will be redirected to the transaction details screen as shown below. You should record X hash. You will need it for this airdrop. Are you getting it? So finally, how was your experience with CDP, a crypto asset-backed stablecoin on USDC? So it said, please note that in order to receive an airdrop for the Unified Protocol testnet, let me highlight this. You will need to send information about the task you perform to the following application form. Join Discord, follow on Twitter, follow us on Twitter, retweet this tweet, complete tasks, submit your details on the airdrop application form. You will get CGU tokens after testnet campaign. Please fill the information in the submission form. Provide in step 5 the union. Team will never ask you for donation or private key in order to participate in joining community. We'll keep you updated. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to I'm following them on Twitter now. I have followed on Twitter. I followed on Twitter. I just retweeted this as well. Not a big deal. Okay, so I come back here. So I should join their Discord. Click on the Discord invitation link to join the Discord channel. And it's asking me for my Discord username. Asking me for my Discord username. The Rich Doris. Okay. It's my Discord username to join their Discord. And I'm going to click on continue. So I click on continue. I have to click I am not a robot. And I have to choose the truck, verify. Okay, and I am in the Discord channel. Not difficult? In the Discord channel. All right, so remember we have one more task to do before we end this. We need to fill the form. So I've joined Twitter, Discord. So we need to fill this application form. I'm going to drop it for you later. Let me just copy this. Sorry. To refresh this again. So I'll just copy. So it's asking me for my Twitter ID, Crypto Lioness. Crypto Lioness. one L on my lioness. So crypto lioness. So say please use the correct ID. Asking for my Discord name. My Discord IDs are very many. This Discord the what? Discord the rich Doris. Discord the rich Doris. The rich Doris. Chain ID. This chain ID is associated with the 3 complex tasks you performed to get the airdrop, to get the airdrop in the uniform text protocol. Okay, so it's asking of the chain ID. Remember, I told you to save all your details. So guys, the first answer is you have to put in your chain ID, then put in your first. It said this transaction hash CDP ID you create. You know it is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, don't forget that. So I'm going to fill up my own right now. At the end, I put in my wallet address and I submit, and this is absolutely the end of this airdrop. So hectic, but we never can tell. Maybe we might get $10,000 from this airdrop, $5,000 from this airdrop, $3,000 from this airdrop. Whatever we get out of it might be worth it. See you guys just on another video. Bye-bye.